Come on, back to work.
Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
And Derek Favors.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Payton outside. Inside. They kick it out to Green. 4 on the clock. Driving inside. The Thunder pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. Losing to Sacramento.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They kept chucking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. Disappointing result.
For the screen on Dort. Wiggins with it. Dort covering. And it's Wiggins missing. And here are the Thunder now. Pass to Favors. Outside, Dort. From deep. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry finds Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Curry's shot is off.
He's not an easy man to stop him. He's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
There's the pass to Pokusevski. It's Dort on the wing. And he's way off from outside. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Kings. Here's Payton. It's blocked. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Adele. He takes it in. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. The Warriors have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got the first 3-point.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. Let's go out in section. Once a team.
Way to hustle, Henry.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked about Steph Curry and the problems he poses to defense that fans don't know about. Coach said everyone knows about the shooting, but he's the most slippery guy in the league, too. Constant movement, dips in and around screens all the time. He's hard to locate. And they will have to do their best not to lose Curry in this one. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Favors, and the layup's good off the glass.
And Favors, very reliable around the rim, can get it done over either shoulder.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Payton. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Gafford. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good with the triple. Under trailing by 4. Pass to Pokusevski. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Wiggins from outside. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And so here is Oklahoma City.
And Wiggins thrive as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Poked away. Down low. They kick it out to Green. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 now. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Here's Adele. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The pass to Pokusevski. Here's Dort. To the middle. Here's Favors. And the call on the shot.
Daniel Gafford. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Derek Favors. Taking 2 shots.
Brings to the table is the threat of a double-double. Night in and night out, he makes an impact with his play inside.
Curry passes to Wiggins. It's up a 3. No good on the shot. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adele. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Warriors leading by 4. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiggins missing.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack from him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
And the rejection by Gafford. Payton in the corner from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Favors got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 6. Favors with a screen on Green. Here's Pokusevski. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Curry deciding where to go with it. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off. Some changes here for the
Substitution for the Warriors.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Lets it go with nobody on him. There is the jumper. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Now back for the Thunder. All right, fans, that was your Thunder Girls dance team. Make some noise! Timeout for Golden State.
Why are you hogging it, MP? Share it out there!
Warriors leading by 16. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, in at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Payton is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the miss from Stephen Curry. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. To the paint. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused on Steph.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. It's Dort on the wing. No points in the game yet for him.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now here's Wiggins. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Thunder with the rebound.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Adele. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Curry against Dort. Shoots over Dort. Here's Gafford. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Warriors lead by 20.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Passes it to Adele. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Curry. And the rejection by Gafford. And he's able to get it back. And stolen by Payton. Wiggins passes to Green. That's tipped. Knocked away. And he recovers it. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 10. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Now, here's Curry. Derek Favors unable to get his shot to go. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Payton.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Goose, in their last matchup against the Kings, put together a very good evening.
Keep playing hard, MP. They can't take it.
Well, and I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Bottom line, though, he's a pro. He understands his strength, and he knows how to play, too.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Now, here's George. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. And the rejection by Gafford.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but can't get anything to fall.
Pass to Curry. Back to Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry on the wing. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Curry gets the bucket.
You know, sometimes he doesn't shoot.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for
This isn't a one-man team, MP.
All right, the crew coming out for the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up officially.
Daniel Gafford. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Shane Gilgeous Alexander. 2 shots.
And I really missed the post-up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's going to come.
And the effort level of Gilgeous Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Curry outside. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
They're frustrated, MP. Awesome D.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Favors. Here's Adele, covered by Payton. Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. 5 on the clock. Favors trying to break free. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Green with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Curry, it's tipped. Now, Gilgeous Alexander. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento.
I mean, and you look at his free throw numbers. I mean, this shows you how much pressure he put on the defense.
Now, here's George. Favors with a screen on Wiggins. It's Gilgeous Alexander with the drive. Over Wiggins. will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Curry. The Thunder pull it in. Pokusevski's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Curry finds Green. To the inside. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Green. Wiggins has got 5.
He's agile inside move by Wiggins. I mean, it gets him around the other guys and to his shot.
Here's Pokusevski. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Kirk. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
No one covering. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He's fouled off ball in almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. He's got 10.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
And favors kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Here's Adele. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Right side, Green. That one off the back iron and out.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
It's stolen by Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. The pass to Wiggins. Offered a screen on Dort. And it's Wiggins missing.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
Here's Adele. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Favors with a screen on Green. Here's Pokusevski. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Peyton kicks to Curry. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Here's Pokusevski. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Down low. Here's Adele. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Wiggins outside. This one for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Passes to Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Adele. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Pokusevski. He can't get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Pass to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Peyton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but
What's the deal, MP?
Rooney comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Gary Payton.
With a score, your Thunder 18, the Warriors 52.
An incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Lou Dort, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Goose. Then there's Favors, and it's Todd Krusevsky in at the 4-man position.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Goes up at the stripe, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team
That's a
foul.
soft foul.
Shooting for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins. Taking 2 shots.
When everything is just right, he can run up the scoreboard and become a real menace.
And he sinks the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Payton passes to Wiggins. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. 16 points for Andrew Wiggins.
That's an easy shot for Wiggins. He's always had a nice mid-range game.
High post, Favors. Shoots over Gafford. Favors can't get it to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Payton driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Payton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Looking to get back on track here. Second shot opportunity. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Curry passes to Green. Inside. Here's Wiggins. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And Curry has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Curry's got 21 in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And stolen by Payton. Driving the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Favors with a screen on Curry. with the step back. Here's Pakusevsky. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. Here's Adele, covered by Payton. It's taken away by Payton. Pulls up for three, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist for Payton. Payton's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Favors passes to Pakusevsky. Outside, Dort. Now the pass to Pakusevsky. Favors with a screen on Green. 5 to shoot. Here's Pakusevsky, guarded by Green.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Gafford. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Wiggins.
This is why we're here. Well done, MP.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, Darius Baisley.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Pakusevsky. 6 to shoot. Pass to Adele. Can they get it? Good on the triple.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Curry passes to Wiggins. They double-team Curry. And Gafford throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pakusevsky. And the pass to Adele. Here's Baisley. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. And they double up Payton. Passes it to Green. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Baisley. Outside, Dort. Pass to Pakusevsky. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Green inside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pakusevsky's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's Dort on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Dort misses. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 20-5 run. The pass to Curry. Wiggins outside. Green in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Green, no luck. Here's Baisley. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Green with a screen for Payton. Right side Curry. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Golden State foul. Gary Payton.
Heisman's checked in for Golden
That's
State.
his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Warriors on D. Here's Giddey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Wiseman sets a screen for Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Although Wiggins is unselfish, even unassuming at times, he still plays with the score-first mindset.
Outside, Dort. There's the pick. Trying to get something going. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Curry, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
There's Adele, guarded by Curry. To the left wing, got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. Dort wide open. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Muscala banked in off the glass. Muscala's got 5 now.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Outside, Dort. Offline with his 3.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Here's Adele, guarded by Curry. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Oklahoma City with it.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
To the right side. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Payton. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside, Dort. Curry on the wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 1:04 left to play here in the 3rd. Here he goes. Count that one.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Outside, Dort. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's deflected. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Muscala, the pass to Baisley. With some arc. And Wiseman sends it back. Green kicks to Curry. Takes it off the glass. Curry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, maybe you would think Steph would be thrown off by some contact, but think again. Just too good of a finisher in close. Too much feel for the bucket.
And so it's
Your Thunder, 29. The Warriors, 85. That's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
Well. We're getting pretty close to the All-Star break here, and what do you know? MP's name does not seem to be at the top of anyone's list. I'm not the one to gloat, but this just goes to show I was right. MP's all talk, no game. We knew this coming into the season, and now that tree is bearing fruit. For those of y'all still holding out hope, I say give up. MP wants the glory, but he doesn't want to put in the work. What did you expect from this so-called YouTube star? Forget the season. I'll be shocked if he ever make an all-star team. That's how I see it anyway. I'm not starstruck by this kid. I just see the game.
ps5, here we go!
We know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Here's Baisley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Favors. 5 to shoot. Here's Baisley. The three-pointer off the mark. Van Vliet outside. Lets the three fly. That shot off the mark. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Now here's Trent. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. It's hauled in by Baisley. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Goose. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Van Vliet. What a terrific move that is.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
Favors the pass to Dort. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Favors with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 2.
This guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Now here's Barnes. 11 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Here's Goose. It's a 3-point game, and they're on the break. Van Vliet with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Out of bounds. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Goose. Here's Baisley. Now here's Dort. 6 to shoot. Back to Baisley. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Young with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
You know, it started off poor execution at the top of the list for me, and that typically leads to a low field goal percentage.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Young. Van Vliet outside. And here's Trent. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here's Goose. They grab their own miss. And Young with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Loving the D you got these guys playing, Coach.
Toronto trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Van Vliet, and there's the drive. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Van Vliet's got his second bucket on the
For Oklahoma City. It's time for Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Goose, guarded by Trent. Dort, a screen on Trent. 3-pointer. Goose can't hit. The Raptors have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Anunoby for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Favors got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Goose. Back to Dort. Launches it. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Trent. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Raptors with a lead. Trent with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 3-pointer. Van Vliet gets the 3 ball to go. Van Vliet's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Dort. The Thunder with another miss. And for Toronto, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Outside Barnes. Screen by Young. Shot left block. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Baisley. Oh, no good again that time. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. The kick out to Van Vliet. And it's all from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Baisley. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. And the Thunder call time here.
Second team foul. Timeout called for the Thunder. All right, let's move coming out to the court. Come on, get down for your Thunder.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. 4-3. Can't hit that one.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Pass to Young. Trent against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Anunoby. Changes up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Out to the right wing.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Raptor substitution.
Pass to Giddey. Up and in on the layup.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Van Vliet on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to
work. Here's Goose. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Muscala. Here's Roby. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Goose. Guarded by Van Vliet. Goose can't hit.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
The three from Barnes. Counted from distance. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Goose. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, the Raptors shooting an impressive 47%. Now Van Vliet. He played a great game against Charlotte.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Giddey. Achua defending. Deflected! Barnes against Williams. Barnes, no good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. Achua with a steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 11. Achua with a steal. And here they come. And that one is hammered home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Goose. Pass to Giddy. Trying to get back on track. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Thunder. 2 shots. Raptors substitution. Toronto with the timeout. All right, fans, that was your Thunder goal.
Don't be so selfish!
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
We've got Lugan Stort. Derek Favors out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Goose in a 2-guard.
That's Toronto foul. Darius Young. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Thunder, Derek Favors. Taking 2 shots.
Can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Well, you know, he's the former 3rd overall pick out of Georgia Tech. Favors has made steady improvement, productive at the 4 and the 5 spot.
Thanks. Well, Goose in their last matchup against the Warriors did not have a great showing. He contributed a handful of points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. And his confidence might be shaken. He turned the ball over time and time again. It's not something you want to be recognized for, guys.
For him to take if they had somehow managed to win. But the disappointment really hits home when you struggle like he did, and it leads to a loss.
Yeah, he's counted on to make big plays, make big shots. He didn't do that. Has to find a way to bounce back in the next one.
Now here's Dort. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down low. Pass to Baisley. Just 5 to shoot. Favors with a screen on Barnes. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Young. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too. They have no answer defensively inside.
Bruce can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Favors against Young. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. That three's off the mark. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Drives to the hoop. And they pick up 2. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Dort, right side. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Goose, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Baisley. Favors, shot is good.
Derek Favors is a strong-willed player who fights for extra possessions. You gotta box this guy out whenever a shot goes up.
Now here's Barnes. He has 7.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Pass to Favors. The second effort. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Now here's Dort. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, guarded by Trent. Favors with a screen on Anunoby. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Trent. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
You're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires for 3. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time.
We believe in MP! We believe in MP!
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
It's Dort on the wing. From deep. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Anunoby with it. And it's Dort picking him up from the arc. Anunoby can't get it to go.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
The shot by Dort, no good.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And stolen by Favors. Van Vliet against Dort. Pass to Goose. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Trent. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Young finds Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Tries to snap the cold streak. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight. A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Baisley. He's guarded by Barnes. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Trent. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
First and 5. At the line for the Raptors, Fred Van Vliet. At the line for 2.
Both free throws, good from Van Vliet.
And he's coming off a breakout season.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
Fantastic work, MP. Love the hustle.
And the Thunder in possession here. It's an 18-point game from going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract. Van Vliet has not taken his foot off the gas, Smitty.
Tremendous work ethic, B.A. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
Here's Roby. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. I have to admit, I mean, it's always...
15 foul. At the line for the Raptors, Fred VanVleet. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No assist, MP? What a glory hound!
Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Thunder, 26. The Raptors, 46.
With an answer for him coming out of the half. They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So for the Raptors right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is out there with Thaddeus Young, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Here's Goose. Favors with a screen on Barnes. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. Trent left side. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Barnes passes to Trent. Clock at 6. And he lays it up and in. Trent's got 8 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point,
that's his second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Dort for 3. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The jump hook. The rebound by Favors. Favors has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Goose. It's tipped. Favors against Barnes. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. There's the drive. That one falls. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Van Vliet. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dort. Misses off the left iron.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Anunoby finds Trent. From deep. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Over Trent. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The offensive rebound. And he gets the bucket.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down. You have to make the most of every sequence.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Anunoby, count that one. Anunoby's got 7 points.
Much improved.
Now call for the Thunder.
They don't want to test you, MP. They scared.
Make some noise. All right, let's just cut it out to the court. Come on, get out for your Thunder girls.
Share the ball, MP. What is this, high school?
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Here's Baisley. Now Dort. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Van Vliet. 19 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. Tries again. And it's in there. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Goose, guarded by Trent. Pass to Favors. Here's Baisley. Second shot opportunity. Launches a 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Barnes. Can't cash it in from close range. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Young. Trent against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Van Vliet. Anunoby with it. Dort defending. The 3. Toronto the rebound. The kick out to Van Vliet. 3-pointer, no good.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Back to Dort. Here's Baisley. He's guarded by Barnes. And here's Van Vliet from downtown. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Goose. The Thunder with another miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Young. He has 6. Misses from short range.
You know, the longtime veteran Thaddeus Young has changed this game. He's becoming more of a point forward, and he has thrived in that role.
Now here's Favors. Pass to Goose. Here's Baisley to win the drought. And that one's long. And Smitty, as you alluded to, the passing numbers for Young have really climbed.
They are starting to use them in a lot of those short roll sets. He has great chemistry with his guards. It could be a brand new version of how Thaddeus Young is going to play going forward.
Young misses. Young's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Van Vliet. 22 points for him. Yep, that one's good.
What a fearless competitor Van Vliet is. Figures out ways to score inside while being covered.
Out to the wing. Here's Baisley. Tipped. Barnes with it. He's got 9. And he lobs it up.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Van Vliet. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Baseline jumper. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Anunoby. Trent's got 10.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to Goose for 3. Offensive rebound. Another shot. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Trent's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And the shot goes in.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Trent's gone 6 for 11 on the night from the field. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Baisley. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Barnes, no good.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Here's Favors. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
He's a big body. Derek Favors able to weather the contact and guide it home.
Pass to Anunoby. Over Favors. Oh, Favors with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Dish it, MP. Stop hogging the rock.
Substitution on the court. Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Dish it, MP. Stop hogging the rock.
One shot.
Here's Barnes. We've got Isaiah Roby, and it's Goose in at the point guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Goose over to the left wing. Fires from 14. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Flynn on the take. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Goose. Wiggins right side. Poke loose. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Young, and Young slams it in.
The assist.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And here are the Thunder now, following the bucket by the Raptors.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Now here's Anunoby. Jacks up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Goose. Screen by Roby. Knocks it loose. Pass to Goose. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And last season, a new entity, NBA
ps5.
All over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful.
Oklahoma City foul. Isaiah Roby. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Oklahoma City shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Goose. Pass to Dort. Ball stolen. Here's Watanabe. Flynn on the attack, lays it up and banks it in.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Goose. Pass to Jerome. Dort with it. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep. It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Dort's shot is good.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Here's Flynn. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Dort for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Back to Trent. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pokusevski's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball.
Toronto ball. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run. Here's Van Vliet. And no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Goose. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue.
Love the quick hands. Good pressure.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Now here's Barnes. 6 to shoot. Van Vliet outside. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Goose. Back to Pokuševski. Muscala, screen on Young. And Pokuševski, here we go. Pass to Goose. Here's Jerome. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
2 minutes.
Now Van Vliet.
2 minutes.
And here's Barnes. Covered by Muscala. Muscala against Barnes. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Watanabe. And again, Toronto, no good. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Muscala. Here's Roby. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Mikhailuk. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Young. Shot to end the cold streak. And he was fouled while in the act.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Raptors, Thaddeus Young. At the line for 2.
That one's no good. Pass to Pokusevski to the inside. Here's Jerome, guarded by Van Vliet. To the wing, right side. And here's Muscala for 3. And they recover it.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
5 on the clock. Here's Jerome. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Mikhailuk. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win.
We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.